I think Celtic are on really good nick in terms of going deep into this competition. And as we discussed earlier on, it might not be ideal for Ange Postecoglou if Celtic are to have a good run in this tournament, given how important the league title is. But, I think Celtic are going to get stronger as the season goes on. As I said earlier, it's maybe not the tournament that they want to be in, but the supporters will demand they go as far as they can. And it's almost, when you look at the Celtic of the early part of the season, when they were losing 3 of their first 6 league games, it's almost unbelievable the shape they're in now, top of the league, 7 points behind on the 1st of December, top of the league now. The Celtic side is barely recognisable, and you've got to give the manager all the credit for that.
And there he is on the screen in the studio. It's one of those wacky moments where we're talking about him and suddenly he appears on that big screen to our left in the studio. Sounds like Celtic, Barry, pretty strong squad-wise for tomorrow. And Juranovic is back, and what a good operator he is. And I think there's already a lot of interest from clubs down south because of the impact he's made.
I ain't surprised. Look, a lot of people... Listen, Celtic's recruitment's been really good this season, no doubt about it. January as well, getting the guys in early doors. But Juranovic, for me, he's the unsung hero. A bundle of energy, real good quality, and he's looking at an absolute steal for £2.5 million. So yeah, he's really impressed me. Croatian international, so you've got to be at a decent standard to play with Croatia. No, he's certainly one that stood out for me. But in terms of Celtic, I watched their game at the weekend, and Postecoglou is not going to hang about if he ain't happy with the performance, and he wasn't for the first 45 minutes. If you ain't going to work hard, you're not going to be in his team, and he was adamant about that after the game. He was straight about it. Better in the second half from Celtic. Look, they were never in any danger of getting beat off Raith Rovers, but it just wasn't the Celtic you become used to over the last few months, with a fast start, out the traps quickly as possible. But look, the thing about Celtic this year is there's no doubt their squad is so much stronger, and certainly after the January win.
Tell Alexa to launch Go Radio or listen on the Go Radio app.